Hello, you. I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hi.
Hello. And
Hi.
we're going to play Symphony of the Night some more. Now,
I'm pretty excited.
I don't know if you remember last time we were here, Robin, but we did finally get the ability to play as a bat.
Yes, I remember this one now. You can fly as high as you want as long as you have enough mana.
I think you can just fly as high as you want. I don't think it costs mana at all. So, what that means is now that we have our double jumping ability and our flying ability, one kind of superseding the other, but let's talk about traversal utilities. It means we can go literally anywhere in the castle. Anywhere at all. So, Robin, I'm going to
Danny?
give you the choice here.
Oh boy.
Where would you like to go?
I remember the big clock tower earlier had a bit in the center that we could go up, but we didn't have enough jumps. Was that right?
I'm trying to remember where you mean. Do you mean in the top right of the map?
No, in the very middle of the map. The bit where you used the stopwatch and it stopped time on the right side, or you waited on the left side.
Oh, we could do that. Would you like to go do that?
I think I would.
And then I have an idea of where I would like to go afterwards.
All right.
So let's go explore there, and then we'll go to my nice place. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I just, I thought I'd give you the choice now that we can go anywhere. Also, last time we got the shield rod, so we're cheating.
Oh yeah. It's very good. The way that you're swinging that rod looks not dissimilar to how you swing a whip in the earlier games.
A little bit, yeah. There's less backspin to it, though. The old whips always had a really heavy wind-up. I suppose using a whip's quite difficult, really.
I assume it must be. That's why nobody else really does it.
Well, it's a magic heirloom whip that gets passed down from generation to generation, so maybe it's easier to use or something.
Also doing it out of politeness.
What, you think the Belmonts only use a whip because their great-granddad used to?
Yeah. And if they don't, then he'd be really upset.
I mean, I guess he'd be really upset, but it's kind of less cool to have an anointed magic gun that defeats vampires. It's a bit easy.
What are you talking about?
It's too easy. You're disconnected from the act. Okay, actually, no, what I described is kind of cool.
Something I think Gungrave is like that?
I don't know what that is. So there was a Gungrave game on PS2 where you were either a vampire or a vampire hunter. Probably a vampire, considering you carried a coffin on your back and used it for melee attacks. You also had Why
two
would a
machine
vampire
gun
carry
pistols.
around their own house?
Like snails.
Yeah, it was vampire snail. Do carry on.
Vampire, snails have got a lot in common, actually.
They both like to be awake in the night time.
They both have houses.
Robin. Being as we're millennials, I suppose we'll never know what it feels like to be a vampire or a snail.
I think Grave is more like a zombie. Oh, okay. Thank you, chat, for correcting us.
Thank you, Tactilon, for joining in with tech about Gungrave.
Does he have a coffin on his back, though? Then do you press a button and he swings it around to knock people away if they get too close? Because it sounds like peak video games, if you ask me.
Was this around the same time as... What was that weird game that everyone was kind of excited about but ended up being kind of bad? Was it Never Dead, where you broke yourself up into pieces and rolled around as a head?
Never Dead was on 360. Gungrave was on PS2.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was in the cool era of video games that we keep going back to.
It was around the same time as Beautiful Joe, I guess.
Oh, the cool era of video games.
Yeah. Also, Ivy mentioned that his coffin is also a gun, because, why not?
That doesn't make any sense. Where would he do the sleeping?
Oh, it was also an anime that ran from 2003 to 2004. Fuck. Really got off topic.
No, I think cool anime vampires is entirely on topic, isn't it?
He's a zombie, though.
Oh, that's dog.
Dogs don't fly.
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, no, you're right. It is kind of draining my mana. I'm sorry. Guess we can't do Soul Steal for 30 seconds then.
It's not draining your mana very quickly, though.
Ah, here's where I left them. My flying Converse.
This is stupid. Wait. All the time we were talking about gravity boots, where I can jump high. Gravity boots are a thing from Castlevania and not from Metroid?
There's a gravity suit in Metroid.
Yes.
But they still let me jump very high.
That's a very high jump.
It's a big, elegant jump that I've got.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Plenty of stuff. Let's see the hammer.
I'm afraid we can't, Robin.
What do you mean?
It's not a weapon. Familiar use only.
So you give it to the fairy following you around?
The fairy will use it just of the fairy's own accord.
Useful. Wait, what was that?
That's the super jump you can do when you get the gravity boots.
Oh, that's so cool.
Which is useful for things like this.
I'm really into it. I didn't know we were playing VVVVVV.
A very limited version where you can just sort of smash into the ceiling and fall down again.
That's cool enough.
Now I think we have to... Do you remember the big fall down tower?
The big fall down? Yeah, I think so.
I think we have to go midway up the big fall down tower.
Okay.
Which does mean a bit of backtracking, but hey, it's a Metroidvania and we have our cool shoes now.
Sweet kicks.
No, give me my gun. The problem is, now that I've found out I quite like the gun, you don't ever really get it in normal places, so I kind of don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
It is very cool. See? Oh, okay. Don't worry, Dexter. Like, it's Halloween soon. You'll be able to turn into a bat all the time.
How many days?
What do we mean? Sorry, I feel like Oh, there he goes. Yay! I feel like I have to chastise... Ow! Chastise myself for saying soon and not, it's actually Halloween now.
It's not even October yet.
Yes, it is. I mean, no, it's not, but yes, it is. Oh, by the way, it's 40 days until Halloween.
Thank you.
Just thought I'd throw it in at the end.
And that's why people watching on demand...
Yes, I'm afraid we've rather dated this video. Unless you happen to be watching on September the 20th, 2018.
That's why you should watch us live, basically.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, if you watch us live, you'll get live updates on how many days it is until Halloween. You can also follow me on Twitter for this service. If you at me, I will tell you. There he goes.
He loves falling down that hole.
He's just clumsy. Wait. No, I forgot the gun.
No, the gun.
Sorry, Robin.
That's fine.
Happy Halloween to you too, Ivy. Only 40 more days to get your costume ready. Right, let's find ourselves a new sub-weapon, eh?
I'm gonna go as the ghost of hand soap.
Of hand soap?
Yeah, millennials killed me.
Oh. We could all go as themed costumes of things millennials have killed. I saw an article the other day, I could go as the ghost of eating. Apparently millennials just aren't doing it.
Oh, that's a fucking lie. I'll tell you that for starters.
No, hang on, no. Almost.
I love Alucard dramatically turning into a dog and trying to clear this gap.
It was for show.
So you're coming round my house in a few days' time?
In 2 days' time, actually.
I'm going to show you what we do in the shadows, and then all the references I want to make will suddenly start making sense.
What do we do in the shadows?
It's about vampires.
Oh, that's that nice, the vampire funny film about New Zealand? From New Zealand. It's about New Zealand. All films are real.
Hey, it's a documentary.
Yeah. Listen, if it was fake, it would be made with CG, which it isn't.
Exactly. You just made it with cameras instead.
Which means it was real.
A lot of meal tickets.
What meal, Robin?
I just ate. I just told you this.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of peckish.
Fair enough. Transforming him into a backdash or dive kick preserves the momentum. That seems fairly useful.
Found a red bean bun.
Nice!
It just summons a random food. It's really cute.
That's really useful. And fun.
It's just nice.
Yeah.
No, New Zealand is real. I promise you. It's right there on maps. I know we lie about a lot of things, but I promise you I'm not lying about that.
What about Australia?
What about Australia?
Is it real?
I mean, probably. There's a lot. If it's fake, there's a lot of songs about it.
That's a weird looking save room, but okay.
This looks fine, doesn't it? It's alright. We'll just go into the evil, glowing purple snail house.
Does that one delete your save?
Yes.
It's fucked up.
Ah, no, it's alright. We're just visiting Nightmare.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But, Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon, death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
It was a fake mum the whole time.
She was telling you to burn things. I don't like it when characters in anything call you little boy. I'm a man, thank you very much.
How many objects can you rotate in your mind, dear?
Like 67. Oh, that was easy.
It's not the hardest fight.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be...
This is some of the...
That strength.
This whole scene
that
is some of the best
beauty.
voice acting in the game, I
You're the
think.
son of Lord Dracula.
She wasn't supposed to call him Darkling,
Death
but there
in
was
the
a
dream
typo
world
on
will
the...
seek your soul wandering for
script.
eternity, demon.
There is a pretty much an
I
exact
beg of
50% chance of that being true, I think. Ah. I mean, the word Darkling doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Hey, here's a ring.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So, in case you're wondering, fans of the Netflix, that's the same Lisa from out of the Netflix, technically speaking.
Oh.
There is a through line here. That's I think technically was that. I don't remember what the canon was at the time of Symphony of Night. I think Lisa was meant to be Dracula's second wife? Question mark?
Dracula gets around.
A little bit. Where do we want to go now?
Down? Can we go down?
We can go down, or I think we can go towards the centre of the map. But considering we're right here, how about we throw ourselves down a big pit?
I mean, it'd be rude not to at this point.
They've made the pit for us, haven't they?
So, again, remember last time I was talking about Wow, now that I'm actually seeing Symphony of the Night, I'm realizing how much Dark Souls has been ripping it off.
Yes?
I feel like Hideo Kojima has a lot to explain as well after seeing a lot of this.
How so?
That bit with the nightmare felt very much like... Do you remember the bit in Snake Eater when you have a nightmare and you're cutting about as a vampire, hacking at those people with swords? I feel that, like...
Well, that was straight up meant to be another game they were working on scrapped, wasn't it?
Yes. I also know that, obviously there's the stuff with Psycho Mantis, where he reads your memory card and says stuff like, you've been playing Policenauts, or you've been playing Castlevania. So, like, they must have played it. There must have been, like, a bit taken here or there.
Guide you to meet your destiny.
God, I love this guy so much.
There he is! Sorry, you were saying before we met our friend.
No, it's okay, like...
I mean, the thing is, like, Castlevania is a Konami series, so... Like, I'm sure there's some shared DNA there anyway.
Yeah. I just feel that, like, a lot of the, storytelling beats, I suppose? I feel that it's not, like...
Oh, that's really bad.
How long is this?
Come back! I'm pretty sure there's a big hole I can't cross without him at this point.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah,
Is
don't
that
think I
because you
deserve
get
that one.
Is that because you get a thing later on that you go into the water?
No.
That sounds like a yes.
No.
Is that a snorkel?
No, it's the holy symbol.
There's the snorkel!
No, it's the holy symbol, Robin. Look, I'll show you. It's very clearly the holy symbol. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, now we can survive going in water.
Please show me the fan art where Alucard is wearing his full dramatic dress, his full outfit, but has also got a snorkel in his mouth and is going for a swim.
That has to exist as a thing.
That has to exist! And also I'm assuming he's got like flippers on his feet as well.
I can't tell if... Now that we're in the water, by the way, we can really appreciate the paddling animation. I can't tell if it looks like Alucard has giant heels on when he's jumping like that through the water.
It's very graceful.
Does Alucard have giant heels?
Ooh. I hope so. I've really come to appreciate the tactical heel recently.
The tactical heel's very, very good. Like, I'm guessing it was around the time you played Nier Automata that you realised it's actually a look.
So
same.
I think it was around the time I saw Raiden holding a sword between his heel and like the palm of his foot.
Raiden is also a really good candidate for battle heels.
Yes. And then also Bayonetta has got very good tactical heels. Samus in Smash has got good tactical heels.
I think she has bad ones in that.
Because it doesn't fit with her character.
Well, in the original design there was like a note saying never make heels higher than this, supposedly. But
yeah,
also,
I
just think they're ugly.
Fair enough. I can't really argue with that.
I'll just leave that there.
Yeah. It would make sense if, like, the Zero Suit wasn't supposed to be, like, an actual practical thing. Essentially. I like those heels in a void, I suppose.
I don't think I even have an issue with practicality with Samus's heels. I think they're just ugly. I think this is maybe me just being a bit... Hey, here's some, like, underwater dragon head things, by the way.
Those are just fish heads. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know, rockets on heels sound like it could be a good idea, though.
I think that game's called Vanquish.
Yeah.
That was rockets on your knees, actually.
You kind of, like, leant down and sort of... The thing I can't really get over about Vanquish is you do kind of, like, rocket-powered thrust everywhere.
Yeah, you do the Pete Townsend slide. At people.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a cool game.
I should stream it at some point.
I've been thinking a lot, ever since it came on stream, on Steam even, I've been thinking a lot about playing through that again, because I only played it... When did it come out? 2001?
2000 and maybe 10, maybe 11.
Ooh, do you want to do some cool tricks, Robin?
You're dual wielding. Look at you.
Unfortunately, oh no, it does take both hands. Okay. Well, now we're done doing our underwater frozen time tricks. Actually, how strong are the nunchucks? Ah, okay. Let's use nunchucks for a while, because I don't think I've ever used them.
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. Don't really know where Hey, Frog. Don't really know where I'm going at this point, so we'll find out, you know? I'm kind of just exploring now that I can go swimming.
Yeah.
The only problem I've got with the nunchucks so far is they make a bit of a noise.
They're fairly noisy.
Fairly noisy.
It feels a bit like back from Always Sunny doing noises he does karate at people. Like, I'm just imagining Alucard thinks these sound really cool.
Oh, so you're saying they don't sound anything like this, it's just we're hearing Alucard's interpretation?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that would make no sense at all. Ah! Now, I could deal with all these using a spell, or I could surprise them from the behind. See, this is the problem with all the spells in this game. At some point, I just like to sit here mashing a button and doing big attacks.
Mashing the button is fun.
Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Apparently these aren't nunchucks at all. These are apparently tonfa. I kind of don't know the difference, if I'm honest.
Tonfa are big sticks with a handle on. Nunchucks or nunchaku are 2 sticks.
I'm having a really bad time with this hallway, sorry. I am listening.
People in America have probably heard of nunchuck more than they've heard of tonfa.
Because they were in films in the 80s.
Yeah. But here's the thing, tonfa might be cooler than nunchucks. That wasn't a pentagram! We've been through this.
Yeah, you got across about this last time, didn't you?
Yeah. I immediately remembered that we've trodden this path before.
I'm having some sort of weird, like... I was going to say pessimistic, that's not the right word. What's the word for when you pick someone up on the right shape of a pentagram? Oh, there's the boots!
Secret.
Got the secret boots!
Nice.
Okay.
How many pairs of boots are you wearing right now?
I don't remember. Hey, Robin, what do you think the secret boots do?
Do they show secrets on the map?
Something like that.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get away from the noise of that... I was going to say volcano. The water volcano going down the hill. So...
I think... Okay, here's my opinions. I think tonfa are cooler than nunchucks. I think discreetly increases height. So it increases your height by not very much?
Would you like to guess exactly how much? Because it has increased our height.
Oh, are you actually wearing heels now?
No. I have 1 more pixel.
Aww.
The secret boots make you a pixel taller.
Do you not wear
Discreetly.
heels?
I don't really know if Al is wearing heels. Someone linked an image in the chat, which I'm going to pull up as I turn into mist. Oh yeah, no, Alucard is totally wearing big old heels.
Good. Great.
It's times like this I wish I had a system for getting images up in chat, because you know what? Again, the concept art is gorgeous. I'm done with the tonfa now. Let's use something... Sorry. Oh, they are the tonfa, I was right. I'm done with those now. Hey, let's use a big sword.
Yes! Fuck yes!
It's just the same as a normal sword.
That's okay though, because it's got a cool backswing on it, and it's also really big.
It is very large. Don't even really need the boatsman anymore.
Nope.
He showed us the holy symbol so we can just sort of faff around in water. That was kind of sad and rubbish. Sounds like you can't super jump into a waterfall.
And now you know.
I found out. Oh, it's the killer fish.
Not the killer fish. We're going to need a larger raft.
Oh, nice. You have been watching movies recently, haven't you?
I, in fact, saw a movie before.
I've seen a movie before as well.
Let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got too excited.
I saw a movie just before the stream started today, and I saw a film based on a Stephen King novel called It.
You really tried very hard not to give me any enjoyment from that, didn't you?
Because it's the worst name for a film I've ever heard.
I can imagine worse names for a film.
So, here's the thing about it.
About what?
Yay!
Someone wasn't careful enough the second time around.
I was throwing you a bone, Danny.
Oh, thank you for this bone. It's so dry and listless.
This is the only film that would be improved if the characters in it never said the title of the film in the film.
I mean, that's quite a challenge to write a film without using the word it.
I know, but I think they could have achieved that.
It seems a bit like setting yourself an arbitrary challenge.
But I think that challenge would be worth it. I think that challenge would be worthwhile once they reach the end of the film and realise that they never said the name of the title. You know?
Then, like, have the last line saying, like, the director coming on, "I'm Stephen King, thank you for watching it."
We did it!
Oh, okay, I'm going to switch away from the Claymore now, because it's not
It goes
fun.
behind you as well.
Yeah, like you say, it has a backswing.
Ooh.
I really enjoy, ow, getting stabbed. I enjoy stabbing and getting stabbed in my face. The idea of, like, authors being not like
What's going on?
I'm getting a bit stabbed.
Why are you getting so wrecked by this one knife?
Sorry, it's not really hurting. It's fine. The idea of, like, authors appearing in their world and being. Actually, I guess the thing I'm describing is being a bit Stan Lee about it.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm Jackie Chan, thank you for playing my game.
Oh no, I do. That's the same category for me. I'm Jackie Chan, thank you for playing my game. It's very cute.
Because when Stan Lee appears in things, he's always like a waiter.
Yeah, he's a bit
a
secret and winky, isn't he?
Who makes a face.
He's never like upfront with, "Hello, it's me, the Stan Lee.
Thank you for watching my film.
Thank you so much for enjoying my interminable universe of constant comics."
I'm 150 years old.
Ah, he is as many years old as many Avengers films as there has been. Sorry, welcome to our podcast where we just mean about films, apparently.
There's a bit in It, brackets 2017.
Sorry, carry on.
There's a bit in the film that I watched today that I enjoyed. One of the characters was researching some of the strange goings on in the town, and there's this bit where you find this headline that says, "Easter explosion kills 98." And the way it was written...
The way it was written? I think Robin may have just fallen off the face of the earth. Oh! I think we're having an internet troubles. I was really excited to find out what Robin's thoughts about it were.
Discord, do the thing again, hello.
Hello! It's alright, I was just setting some guys on fire.
Yeah, so it said on this newspaper, Easter explosion kills 98. And like, that's a fine headline.
No, it's
but
not.
It's
It's a sad headline.
The way it's written made it sound like it was an annual tradition, where gather round everybody, let's watch the Easter explosion, and then there's the terrible disaster.
I mean, I think it's called fireworks, but...
That's an excellent point.
Sorry for just not engaging with this room, Dracula.
Aww. He built this entire castle.
Yeah, and I hate my dad! Oh. I guess we'll never get that candlestick.
don't believe that for a moment. So, I thought candlesticks only dropped hearts, though.
No. Candlesticks can drop whatever they like.
Oh, that's true, because they used to drop items as well, didn't they?
Yes, they still do, in fact. Hey, now he can run swiftly as dog.
Tight.
Wow, it's more candlesticks.
And again, turn into a person and swap them on the way down, or?
Oh,
no!
I was too quick on the trigger. Yay!
Yay! Wait, if Alucard's a vampire, this seems counterintuitive.
Well, he's a good vampire now.
Also, item crashes are cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really an item crash anymore. It's technically Richter's item crash, but it's also kind of what that item does now.
So if you always come here, can you always pick up the crucifix from that point?
I assume as much.
That seems helpful.
Hey, you know what we can do with Power of Wolf?
Run very far. Oh, get owned. Okay,
Yeah, get owned. Oh, I need to be dashing first, don't I? I need to build up speed. Oh, thanks. You need to build up speed first. So obviously that's an allusion to the shine spark in Metroid. When you go really fast and then dog noises happen.
Oh.
That's a lie what I just said, Robin.
Oh.
Sorry.
I didn't know enough about Metroid to call you out on it.
Metroid is the one in space.
I know, she wears high heels and everybody yells at her. She's always in trouble for no reason.
There is that big hole over there.
Where's the big hole?
We've got a big hole up and to the right of us. I don't think there's anything there, but we've got a big hole right in the centre of the map. Right in the middle of the map.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not talking about that massive gap, are you?
It's a bit hard to describe what I'm referring to unless I get like paint out and start annotating the map.
This is the thing, we don't quite have the technology to emulate you tapping the screen with your fingers yet.
No, unfortunately not. Oh, if only we did.
If only we had puzzle code.
I will get into dangerous dog form eventually. Run through the big rock as a dog and as a bat to open up a thing. Okay.
Big rock.
I assume you mean the big rock in the entranceway, right? This one.
Oh.
Here we are as a bat. Here we are as a dog. What did I do? It didn't make like a funny noise or anything.
People are saying you should do the uppercut inputs as you turn the dog to run very fast.
I think that's something else. I think that's another relic. Did I do the trick wrong? Nothing much happened.
I understand now. Bottom left corner?
Bottom left corner? Huh? Okay.
Oh!
An
It's a
apple.
life apple.
And nothing else in this room at all. Found it.
Oh, okay, time to break the game again.
That one instead. It transforms enemies into jewels.
Wow!
Let's go make some money.
That's a horrible curse.
Well, it's a good curse depending on how you look at it. Oh, that's pretty.
That's very pretty.
I can't help but notice none of them become gems yet.
Maybe because these enemies seem to be infinitely spawning?
They are a little bit. Bat gems? No.
No.
Oh,
I
well.
guess every enemy is infinite spawning if you just leave the area and come back in again.
That much is true. Let's go try and make some money, Robin.
Yeah.
Haha! The thing about Symphony of the Night is it's very fun. Ah, there we go. It's very fun just to play. Like, it controls really, really nicely.
It looks fun.
I'm gonna keep the crucifix even though I can't use it really. Actually, I lied. Like...
Apparently it has a special move if you do a quarter circle input.
Oh, coin come out!
Ah!
Yay!
Lovely.
That's very cute. If it's a really shitty chance, I feel like I've done okay. I've got like 3 gems so far. So, I'll be honest with you, at this point, we are kind of on map completion %.
Wait, really?
Well, I don't think we actually need to complete the maps as, per se, but I am kind of doing it because lots of little bits of the map like that have prizes in.
Yeah, I'm noticing this. Are you going to try and go for 100% of the map?
We could do. It's actually relatively easy to do.
Because is it 100% of the map you... Or is it just like every single item as well get the inverted castle?
Oh, so you know about the inverted castle?
Yeah, that's the third thing I know about Castlevania, I suppose.
Okay, so no.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will tell you that no.
I hope that wasn't supposed to be like a big reveal twist for the end of the thing, by the way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I had a whole ceremony planned.
No. What a good noise.
Listen, if there's one thing Castlevania does well, and it's not just one thing, it's like 100 things, but if there's one thing that Castlevania does well, it's skeletons.
Bone noises.
Am I missing something about a dual sword? Like Zircon's sell for $5 or something?
Well, these are shitty enemies.
Well, no, it's just that it seems like they're so far having quite a good return on using it.
That's true.
Ooh. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I thought I'd missed a way, but that's the way. Do you remember when we met Cthulhu that one time and I got messed up pretty hard?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, the best ending requires completion, but to get to the inverted castle, you can just... You know... Also, 190%, that's not even the full percent.
Is it something like 326%?
I think it's like 200.7 or something?
200.7.
There is a bug where you can activate a map square outside of the map, I think. Because video games.
Is there a hole in the ceiling back there? There is.
There is, yeah.
Ooh.
That's where we're going. I don't think I've found any sweet, cool katanas yet. Hey, here's where all the sub-weapons live.
Oh! Can you crack those open then?
No, they're just here for show.
Yay!
There you go, Robin. A little treat for you. It's even got the cross. It's a comprehensive collection.
Dracula's like, ah, this is the room where I keep all the stuff that you can use to kick my ass.
It's also where I keep my special orb about how much I love my dog. Secret floor in one of the alchemy lab long vertical room areas. No, I haven't.
Have you got that yet?
No. Special movers, Wolf!
Wow.
I wonder what that special move could be. No one's said it yet.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Is faster than a dog.
What about 2 dogs?
They both run as fast as each other.
What, like 2?
There is something funny about this wall.
Oh, is there?
Wow.
Thank you, fairy
There
friend.
is something funny about this wall.
Shut up!
No, she's helping. I love her.
Why did she stop the music though? Why is the voice acting so stilted?
Because the PlayStation, Robin.
Oh yeah.
Please don't bully. Ugh.
Just walk into an alchemy lab and just drink the first potion you find. That's how you get killed.
Or that's how you get very strong, Robin. One or the other.
Roll the dice.
50, like a 50% chance. 2 options: strong or die. Am I okay to eat this one too, Robin? Is this dangerous?
Probably fine. I mean, you find it inside a globe. And generally, in my experience, if you smash a globe with your bare hands and then eat whatever's inside, it does you well.
Usually you do end up eating fake snow, though. Keep going up.
It is, however, not as bad as Magic 8 Ball Juice.
What do you mean? That's where the magic comes from.
It doesn't taste good, though.
Yeah, sometimes things that are good for you don't, Robin. Have you ever had vitamins?
It is like medicine, I suppose, isn't it?
Take your medicine so you can become magic. Oh, that's a wall, isn't it? I keep making that mistake because that totally doesn't look like a wall.
It doesn't look like a wall, it looks like in the background.
Thank you for your special gem. If nothing else, we are coming away with a fantastic collection of zircon.
They're minerals.
Excuse you?
You've got a collection of minerals. Could you imagine Alucard, like, first of all, going snorkeling and then coming home and like slicking his hair back because it's all wet. Also,
He does have a lot of hair.
having like a rock polisher and looking at minerals through a magnifying glass. I can imagine him doing that. It's very cute.
He's very austere, is the thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now that means we have another familiar. I don't really like this familiar very much, but we are going to do one thing with them that's very, very cute.
Okay, okay.
So let's turn on the bat card.
Oh, I see.
And we have a bat now.
Nice.
Which is cute. But when we do this...
The heart comes out.
The heart comes out.
That's really nice.
Yay! Oh yeah, Alucard, also when you change back, the bat gets slightly
There's a
confused.
question mark. That's such a good touch.
It's a cute game, Robin! Alucard going snorkeling would do it in his full thing, like full outfit is the thing.
Yes.
He only has one outfit. I mean, I guess that's not technically true because he does have his Castlevania 3 outfit. But also, you know, give me this. We're not going for technically true, we're going for what feels right in my heart. And what feels right in my heart is Alucard has one outfit. Oh no, but please don't get me wrong, I'm in no way insulting Alucard's look in this game. He's gorgeous. It's the best look I've ever seen in my life.
It's a very formative look, I suppose.
It's got those tight pants, and it's got those big heels, and it's got a huge cape. Ooh. I'm going to refresh my chat because there is a 3% chance of something working. I just got an email. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's not loaded it on the overlay because the overlay needs to refresh. How do I do this?
Bring down the screen. Bring down the screen.
No, it's fine. I can fix this. So if I do, I'll have to clear the chat, but... Okay, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to clear the chat, but hopefully this will work, because I'm excited about this. Fingers crossed. No!
Oh!
Why is it not loading it? Oh. Okay, so there's an issue. How weird. Oh well, we just got an emote approved for the channel.
And if you're a subscriber,
Don't have to sell it or anything, but we got an emote. The emote's coming in a bit hot. You're right, Ivy. We got an emote, and it's really cute. I don't remember what the Mystic Pendant is. No, I mean, we could get that, or we could keep wearing the secret boots. Should we keep wearing the secret boots?
I think keep wearing the secret boots for a bit.
Okay.
Heavy Bullets, which is a first-person shooter roguelike, has an item very similar to the secret boots.
Yeah, it's got the high heels.
Yeah, you just find them in a wall.
Yeah, I know that because it's literally the first item I found in that game.
It's so good. It doesn't do anything, but it makes your character a little bit taller.
I'd say significantly taller.
Yeah, and basically, it does make me feel like Bayonetta when I'm strutting about shooting people with a massive revolver.
But it's not attached to your feet. Oh, that's a nice Miku. I mean, people will talk mess about Mikudayo, but she's cute.
All Mikus are good.
She's got a big head, but it's cute big head.
Can you get outside of this part? Like, run around the outside?
No, the trees are there mostly to taunt you, I think. Unless there's a way to sneak out, but I don't think there is.
I mean, it's something on the ceiling at least, or...
Oh, is there anything left in here now? We already... Oh! The secret boots has a practical use, apparently. That kind of doesn't surprise me, but that also surprises me to find out. I know a lot of the jumps in this game do feel quite tight, so...
Again, I feel that might be a Metal Gear connection. Like, stuff that you wouldn't expect to have any sort of practical use actually has a use, even if it is very esoteric.
It's not really a practical use so much as it's like an accidental use, I feel. But...
I guess.
How am I going to get that map square?
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I thought, can you get outside?
I don't think you can get outside. Am I just not shoving myself in the corner enough? Yeah, I wasn't shoving myself in the corner enough.
Apparently. One of those that I always think about is... well, there are 5 different cover boxes in Metal Gear Solid 2, and use that for fast travel. Also in Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, you get the recording of a soldier on the toilet. If guards are searching and you hide in the portaloo and play that noise as somebody on the toilet, they won't investigate where you're hiding. Which is a really good use for a really stupid thing.
I mean, that is... Oh, I need some more MP. I'll do the bat smash when I've got some more MP. The thing is, Metal Gear has so much attention to detail in terms of stupid things, though. It's almost like not a fair comparison for anything.
I would say this game has also attention to detail as well.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that guy turned into a blue gem. I don't think that was intentional. Oh no. Bye.
Which is the input for King Smash?
I know I have it here. It's just I'm waiting for MP to recharge because I've been doing too much flapping about.
Flappity bats.
I'm gonna take down a sword.
Oh boy.
I suppose more than one sword.
That's a cool fight.
Gems.
That's a cool boss.
It's not a boss, Robin. It's an enemy.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
We are stronger than we were first time we came through here.
Definitely.
Oh, we want to go up.
Oops.
I mean, we don't really want to go up. That's not actually progress, but there's some doors there. Well, there's one doors there.
There's 2 doors there.
One of them on the left we can't go to yet.
But there's still a door.
That was the corridor of spikes, Robin. Do you not remember the corridor of spikes?
Yeah, but you can turn into a bat now, surely.
That will not help. The corridor of spikes is still inaccessible even if you are a bat.
Sounds fake.
No, unfortunately, it sounds very true. So I keep frantically checking the map just to remind myself of where we're going. Straight across.
So what do you need to get... Oh, I suppose I'll find out soon. What's happening to the music in here?
The same thing that always happens to the music in here. It's getting jazzy. Mist could pass. Thanks, Mist. Doing your only job. Right, let's do a bat dash. Let's see if I can pull this one off. Yay! Oh, and then you'd sort of stop being a bat at the end.
Yeah, I do like the song, but like the way it starts off does kind of sound like somebody falling over a harpsichord.
And you're saying that's not a valid way to make music? There's a hidden room in the ceiling of the Colosseum. Let's go!
Oh, tight. I remember seeing a video of, I think it was Stuart Copeland composing Spyro the Dragon. And he was saying that, like, because of the audio software that he was using, it automatically syncopated. So he just, like, bashed out a few notes on the keyboard. Didn't even, like, try to do them in time, and it sounded great. And then looked at the camera and said, "They pay me for this."
Oh, it's the ideal job. You just have to bash stuff. How do you get into the secret room in the ceiling of the Colosseum? Am I in the right place, Atomi? Secret room is above that room.
Above that room.
Oh.
Ah.
Sorry, just get to listen to this song a little bit more.
Very good.
Whatever that guitar is doing, I'm very into. So I like getting hit by them actually because they're cute and they slide for a very long time.
Oh, wait. I just remembered you need to look up what the juggler is.
What the what?
The hatchet that fell up.
Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, last time we were here, you were talking about that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Secret
Okay,
in the floor?
just called the hatchet man.
Oh, descriptive. I feel like we could have guessed that one, to be honest.
I should have guessed that one, honestly. That one's on me. Oh, look at that animation.
It's so cool. But I love how that attack makes more blood come out. Where's the...
Ceilings aren't floors.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was in the ceiling of the Colosseum. So by going to the room above, it's now in the floor. Okay. That makes more sense. Found it.
Found it. Stupid.
We went to the room above.
Yeah.
You can see my logic.
They hid a sword in the floorboards.
Wow, it's Holly's sword.
Give it back.
Cross hilt.
Oh.
I assume that's just like to say it's holy.
That's a crucifix.
Yay, it's a sword, but it's pretty and blue. It's very strong against the undead for some reason.
That's a nice effect when you swing it.
It really is. Was there anything funny about that wall? Oh.
Maybe.
It was a ceiling? Is there more in there I need to be looking for?
That feels like one of those secrets, like, I think it was the phaser in Metroid Prime, no, Super Metroid, where I found it by accident and then said, well, how the hell was I supposed to find that? And then I realised, well, I guess I did, so maybe I'm the idiot.
You did, so oh. But I do agree and understand where you're coming from. Like, secrets in Metroid games often do rely on you just kind of bashing walls, which is why you see me doing it quite a lot.
Yeah. I guess the thing is, like, there's loads in there, and the devs don't expect you to find them all in your first playthrough. Like how in the first Legend of Zelda game, there is a secret on every single screen, and people complain about having to bomb every single wall to try and find it. But I don't think you're supposed to play the game like that.
The thing is, though, like, with stuff like Metroid, obviously, like, Metroid especially, really encourages you to get 100%. But the nature of secrets in Metroid, it's very hard to do so. Just because there's so many, there's so, like, they're in such random positions, and so many of them are, let's be honest, inconsequential. Like, not to like be mean about like single missile packs or whatever, but they're not so impactful that you'll distinctly remember you had to bomb this one section of random wall to get to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm afraid the candles are wiggly because when like the candles wiggle when you don't have blur.
This game's designed for CRT.
Yeah, we're running this in pixel perfect rather than CRT blurry, and that means that the candles wiggle rather than sort of like flicker.
Hey Danny, you should emulate some scan lines and make them look like utter shit.
I mean, I could do if you wanted. Oh, the Holy Sword has a fireball move. Okay.
That's 236, Danny?
Thanks for translating it. How'd you make the cake come out? I'm not asking about that sword. I generally don't know how you make the cake come out as Elfel, and I really want to know.
It's one of her supers, isn't it?
Hey! Hi, zombie guy!
Bloody zombies.
Yeah, he was. Cool!
Ooh!
Cool!
That's very cool.
I don't trust this wall. I'm gonna go back to the dual sword because I love money though. Sorry.
Flappity bat.
Flappity bat?
Turn into a flappity bat and fly around that wall.
There's nothing here.
It's worth a shot.
Thanks, Lynx. I don't know what that means. Do you have to do a dragon punch?
I presume you have to do 2.
2? I can barely do 1.
Oh, you got a nest lock.
Yeah, I did. Do you want to see it?
Yes, please.
It's a German thrust sword.
Oh!
Yay!
Oh, that's really cool!
Yay!
Yay!
It's a German thrust sword, so it thrusts. I mean, it feels like you are completely putting yourself at risk by using it, but cool! The motion is 236,236. I can't count that high.
It's 2 fireballs, not an uppercut. Oh, okay, you know above that bit that you were earlier. Nice.
From what I remember, it's not that nice.
It's fine in that case.
It's fine. It's fine. I just remember there being a boss here, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But there's a boss everywhere.
Yeah, it's Castlevania, isn't it?
These days.
Honestly, part of the reason why I keep talking about the Guilty Gear style inputs is because, like, partly because of the running jokes that you don't play Street Fighter, and partly because I know it's not a technical one.
It's not a running joke, though. I don't play Street Fighter. I mean, I do when you come over to my house, but that's not even really true. Last time, oh, it's the messed up horse. Last time you were over here, we played Tekken 7.
Yeah, that game's good.
This is alright. It's quite a good game.
The number notation in Tekken 7 is like whether you're punching or kicking. That confused me a lot.
This is pretty.
Yeah. I can't imagine this will be relevant later.
Nah, probably not.
Did you just... Okay. Oh, that's so good.
Quite like the gun.
The gun's really good. What if it was a gun that had been handed down through Alucard's family?
Some sort of like consecrated gun that's especially effective against vampires.
Yeah, it's got a crucifix on the side of it.
Sounds rubbish. Also, I've played a game with a guy who had a gun crucifix. It's called La Pucelle, and they had to, like, when they translated it, he used to smoke a lot, but now he just kind of puts his fingers to his face a lot. They didn't do a great job translating the game, but he did have a gun that was a cross. He was called Croix, like the French word for cross, and he was a dork.
Is it Sanji in One Piece who used to smoke but now has got little lollipops instead in the 4Kids localization?
Hey,
That's
you know
trash.
what? I think that's cuter than a cigarette, though. I think that's a better character trait.
His name is also Vinsmoke Sanji. The gruff dude in Persona 5 that sells you guns has a bunch of lollipops instead of smoking, and I think he's the only thing I like about that game.
You go back and forth on that a lot, though.
No. I like him. I don't like very much else about Persona 5.
Sorry, I just feel like I remember this room having a thing in the ceiling, but I might be completely misremembering.
Well, I suppose the fairy will find out for you.
Found a ball.
Oh, great.
Oh well. Wait, which way? Which way? Hold up, and then all the way back, and then forward. Yeah, oh. Oh well.
Go as fast as possible. Face first into a big wow.
Technically it is a big dower.
That's true.
Well, here we are.
Oh, this seems ominous.
Can't sit down, the chair's broken. Oh no, it's bats.
You fucked up the table.
I'm sorry, I ruined the meal.
Oh, it's all rocks.
Can't help but notice none of his stuff's turning into bats. To gems even. Ow. That's so... Woo!
Oh, those are nice effects.
Yeah.
Look what we can do with the PlayStation 1.
The power of the PlayStation 1. Everything can be shiny. Maybe I should not get hit by those.
Stop getting owned.
I'm gonna try my best, Robin. You know me.
What was the PlayStation 1? Because PlayStation 2 had the emotion engine.
The PlayStation 1 just had being new, I think.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it was a motion engine, then cell processor, but I just don't think the PlayStation 1 had one.
We also can't ignore blast processing as well. I know that was
Well,
Sega.
yeah. Blast processing is kind of... Thanks. Blast processing is kind of the first one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm not enjoying these skulls. I might switch away from the dual sword for this.
Dual sword seems fun, but also, do you know what else is fun? Killing him.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll switch to something else. I'm getting serious about this now. Where is it? Where is it?
You've got so many weapons.
Yeah, it's all a bloody mess. Where's my stuff? Aha!
Yeah.
Let's do him. Let's finish this, Robin.
It's so good.
Here we are. Let's finish this.
The dual knuckles is the best weapon in the game. Oh, maybe they're the worst. What did you do to him?
Bad. Everything's fine. You know what? I'm going this way. This might not work out, but I want to punch him in the bum. Ow. Hey. He's too big for the dual knuckles!
That's always a cool one. It seems like a very obvious thing, but like...
Where the floor goes all exploding.
When somebody shoots a laser and then the bit where they shot explodes, yeah.
It's very cool. I don't really enjoy this corner. I'll just take him, it's fine.
1 damage.
It's
Were
not
you supposed to
really
come here a
hurting.
lot earlier?
I think they might just meant to not be really hurting, but I've also got the Holy Mail, which I think is probably helping. But stuff like that and that little laser thing he was doing before, it does hurt.
Use the Holy Sword. Well, it's got more reach than just your arms.
That's true, but I've committed to the bit now. I could probably get the shield out for that, huh? There you go, everything's fine.
Yay. Bye, asshole.
Oh, the holy water ruins him. Okay. It's alright, I brought a gun instead. I would have usually brought holy water, but I'm throwing Robin a bone. Well...
You're saying that like you don't enjoy just the non-stop pop-pop of stainless steel.
I do. If I could press B in this game, I would be doing. Is this where we get the other ring? I don't quite remember. Oh no, it's where we get this thing. Yay!
Oh.
So I've rather given the game away, but we are looking for another ring for a secret reason. But the echo of Bat lets us use radar as Bat.
Radar?
Don't really remember what radar is. Oh!
Come on.
It does that.
Guys. It would be sonar if it was a bass.
No, it's radar as Bat.
No, it's not.
No, it's radar as Bat. I don't actually really know what you do with the radar of Bat, but I assume we just sort of holler it at someone.
So we're saying that the bat has got a built-in radio detector?
Are you taking issue with the technicalities of this?
Absolutely.
But I don't know how to tell you this, Robin. If it's a fight between who knows the most about bats, Castlevania or Robin, I think I'm with Castlevania.
Castlevania can tell the difference between nunchucks and tonfa.
Castlevania doesn't pretend to be an expert about nunchucks and tonfa. However, Castlevania 100% knows its business about cool vampires and stuff. This is the area I was thinking of.
Fair.
Can I punch the ceiling? Probably not. But I can't. Yeah, okay. Let's...
Wait, used only as radar in one area in the game. Oh my god.
I think the bit about locating enemy aircraft is probably a lie, though, Robin. I'm sorry. Wasn't it here?
Like, I don't really hate that because, hey, this certainly was a game on the PlayStation 1.
I don't remember if there's ever like any sign that you have to use it at that point either. I'm sure there was a scene there you could bust up.
That sucks, but also I don't hate it enough. Oh!
Oh, okay. That one doesn't have an effect too much.
She wanted to trick you.
I was expecting like a big sort of and things to fall down. Yay!
Ooh.
Let's be friends with the sword.
Wait. Brilliant.
Here it is.
Fuck yeah. This rules.
Oh, just you wait, Robin. You don't know anything yet. Not to give the game away, but just you wait.
So when I saw it said...
When you saw it said?
When I saw it said sword card, I thought, oh, finally. There's somebody using characters in the tarot, but not going for the major arcana for once. Going for the cups and pentacles and the sword. This is better than that.
I don't remember how I opened that up.
Turn into the multiple.
How do I make that statue come down? Push it? Oh. Oh, like that.
So you
Alright.
underneath it.
Down.
That looks tricky.
And then you hold up, down and attack?
It looks like you go down, roll all the way to up,
Yeah.
then down and attack, yeah.
No, any. I can't make that work right now. Hey, we're back here, but there's not a lot of reason for us to be here.
Oh. And you still can't open that door.
Nope. We did, however, visit Olrox.
Yeah.
What we can probably do is make our way to the top right corner.
Sure.
I think our options for now are top right corner or bottom middle, I think. So I'm kind of tempted to go to the bottom middle, to be honest.
So there's that big gap that's kind of shaped like a fat space invader. Right in the middle.
Yes, there is, but we can't go there. I'm thinking underneath that.
Underneath that I can see there's like one small gap that we can fall through the floor, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's the spot you were talking about earlier.
Yes.
And then there's also that bit in the top right and also the bit top middle.
So top middle is not
That's
where we want to go.
Dracula.
Yeah. Top. Listen, we've been up there, Robin. You know how this works. You've seen multiple Castlevanias. Top middle's not where we go.
You jump, you whip at the same time, and then you hit all three of the fireballs and you slap them in the face with your whip.
Yeah. So I think we do want to go into the basement.
Okay.
Top right is obviously the top right corner of the map. Not a lot we can do there. Oh, hi Josh. Thank you, Josh. Josh just did subscribe as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hi Josh. Thank you.
Does that mean that it's working in the chat now?
Yeah, it's working now.
Yay!
Don't super know why, but I can send it now. Yay! I think I need to make emotes bigger on the overlay.
Maybe.
Just a touch. What are we
I
doing?
can't believe you are happy to leave emotes as they were until you get one.
Well, it's more I didn't. Where am I going? Above? It's more that I didn't. Oh no, it's just a door. I didn't really super know like what to do with emotes on the overlay. I've got some work to do, but we're going to be reworking the whole overlay soon.
Is that the third time?
Well, no, we're gonna be like, so it's all part of the same. This is a smooth way to do it. Hey, Sword, go do your job. This is part of the same rework in that we've reworked the back end of it now. Now we need to rework how it looks.
Oh,
so we're gonna make it pretty. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just blow up my emotes to 3,000%. That's not irritating at all. Ooh, I wonder if I can dog charge down these stairs now. Fingers crossed.
Azar's got a good point.
That is a very good point, unfortunately. Hey,
there's nothing faster than a dog.
Dog's cool now. I mean, dog was always cool, but dog's cool now. Yeah, I have some work to do around, like, visibility of emotes in general. I figured out some stuff. It's just that I did it for cheer motes, and cheer motes aren't quite working yet. I only found that out when Zig did something. Oh yeah, I imagine a dog can fly very fast. Like, those stairs are fun to zoom down as a dog. Also, the start of this piece of music always makes me think of, I can't remember what the name of it is. I think it's not the Dance Macabre, is it?
I'm not sure. Sorry.
It is the Dance Macabre. It always makes me think of that piece of music. It always surprises me a little that it goes into the Castlevania song, not the one that sounds cool. I can't really explain it better than that right now because we're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I can explain it in a way that only Robin would get, but that's not very helpful. It's a song they used for the episode about getting out of Houdini's van.
Episode of Regular Features.
Yeah. Which is a podcast that's fine, but you probably shouldn't listen to it. It's good, but everyone's a nightmare on it. They're all unforgivable.
Yes. Regular Features is a podcast I like a lot. I've met some people there.
Oh yeah, full disclosure, you've met them in real life and you've said like nice words to them.
They're all lovely people, but they say terrible things on a podcast every now and then.
Did you hear that, by the way?
Sorry?
Did you hear that, by the way?
Hear what?
Okay, looks like we have to try harder. Guess he's not going to do it. Soon. He'll do it soon. I feel like I can't say what it is because I don't want you to know until it
already
happens.
happened and I missed it though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. It'll happen again.
Okay.
Just give it time. Right.
Yeah, I was trying to explain that Regular Features is a fun podcast that I enjoy a lot, and I like the people on it. But also, the first episode Danny ever listened to, one of the people on there sang
Let's actually not get into it.
Okay. It's probably a bit too much for...
This is a nice, cozy, safe atmosphere. It is too much.
Okay. Hint taken.
I'm sorry to be subtle with the hints. It's they try and be, not try and be, they are quite full on.
They're vulgar.
Yeah, they do swears, like naughty people do. But also they do seem quite nice. Again, full disclosure, didn't you have some of them on your good podcast, Robin, from when you were, like a couple of years ago?
I had to log on there like 3 times. Also Steve and Joe as well. We didn't have Gav or Matt. Or the other one.
The other one. How many zirconzes do I have? 23 zirconzes.
Yowza. That's okay.
They probably don't sell for that much is the thing, but it's fine.
If you multiply anything by 23, it's going to be a pretty good number though.
What if the number is 1?
Still 23.
It's more than 1, I suppose.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, bats don't like water.
Thanks for the bat facts.
I don't know if that bat fact is true. Hey, we finally got it. Ooh. Zircons are 150. Wow. We should probably pay a trip to the library by the end of this stream. It's been a while.
So when I was but a puerile youngster, I thought shiitake was a funny name for a mushroom.
Because it's got a swear in.
Got a swear in it. Have you ever heard of the film Austin Powers 3 Goldmember?
Yes, I have, unfortunately.
Regrettably.
Don't know how that one holds up.
Now that I'm an adult, I think that the name shiitake is a cute name for a mushroom.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's my story.
It's a good story, and I agree with your story.
I fucking love the Scout's name just walking towards and pelting a barrel at you.
How do I get through here? Oh, we have to go down. Curious. How would we get down there?
Can you set the floor on fire? Or is that a different game?
I feel like we've got to break that floor somehow. I don't remember how to do this.
Everyone wants to know if you're the solution or if you're doing a bit.
I'm not doing a bit, I genuinely don't remember this. Can we break through that floor and go through or something? What are you attacking there, sword? Is the answer nothing? Okay. Oh. I'm afraid I did miss it, yeah, we were probably talking about something stupid. That's the danger with streaming, especially something old, like that I'm accustomed to. It's like, yeah, we'll talk about stuff, I won't pay complete attention. Oh, of course, yes. Of course. There's a bit where you walk into the room and the skeleton breaks it. Sorry, yes, of course. I didn't let the game tell its lore properly. Hey, skeleton, come over here, please. Sword? No. No sword. Don't do that. Come on, skeleton. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm so excited.
Here it comes.
Get ready.
Hey. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Thanks for the prizes, skeleton friend.
Aww.
And
Bad as hell.
now they can go to bed. Now, are you ready for a very large basement? I remember the music in this area being quite pretty in a horrible way.
It's spooky so far.
Is that spooky?
That's pretty spooky.
Do you want to go inside?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No!
Oh, I thought you said yes, please.
I like that sculpture in the back. The 3 heads. Very spooky.
Speaking
my
of
God.
3 heads.
Are you just in hell now?
It was lore, Robin!
Oh, there's 3 heads now, there's the servants.
I find this animation very upsetting. It revolves its head like barrels in a revolver.
That happened in Devil May Cry 3 though.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't remember Devil May Cry 3, I'll be honest.
That is my favourite out of the series.
I remember Dante gets a pizza and then it goes in the sky or something and he says, "Let's rock!" or whatever Dante says, and Lady is there and she's good.
This
Wait,
party's
was
getting
that-
crazy.
Was that Devil May Cry 4?
Lady was... There was a pizza, Lady was in both of them.
Well, no, like in 4, haven't they like set up an agency and Lady and Trish are there?
Yes, that was 3 I think of.
4, also good.
Less good in Ho.
Probably, yeah. Was 3 the first one Lady was in, and 2 was the one with tanks?
Yes.
Okay. I remember my Devil May Cries now, thank you.
Lady was not in Devil May Cry 1, but...
No, I remember... Don't know where those coins came from. I remember, like... So 3 was the one with the big tower, then?
Yes.
Yeah. And Lady's there, and she has a big rocket launcher. Sorry, Cerberus, we're really not paying attention to you.
But we're just talking about Cerberus's other roles. This is fine.
The sword's very slow.
Yeah.
I get the feeling I probably shouldn't be using the sword for, like the dual sword for these fights.
The tower in Devil May Cry 3 was called Temen Nigru, and that's a very cool name. Yeah.
They fix every problem! Oh, I did the fireball motion by accident. The coins came out, of course. Sorry.
Devil May Cry 3 is notable because at one point Dante puts an entire slice of pizza in his mouth and then eats it with one hand motion.
He is a relatable protagonist.
He just puts his palm on the crust and pushes it entirely into his jaw. And I love him.
If you were as busy as he was, you would do the same thing.
It saves time, is the thing.
It's weird how Dante is an arrogant toolbox, but we all love him. Like,
I don't... Yeah.
It's hard to do that
toolbox
character.
Yes, absolutely. Because the risk is that you're going to try writing a character like that and end up with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, Shadow the Hedgehog is fine. I'm worried about you writing Duke Nukem.
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit at the end there.
I said I'm worried about you, and I do mean you personally here, Robin. I'm worried about you writing Duke Nukem.
Oh no.
If you wrote Duke Nukem, it would just be Duke Nukem, but it's all references to films no one's heard of.
That's one silent alarm.
I was more thinking The Raid 2.
People have heard of The Raid 2. It's Dave Lang's favourite film.
That's the angriest you've ever got.
Don't try and tell me no one's ever heard of The Raid 2.
I like that you explain it. That's Dave Lang's favourite film.
It is.
That much may be true, but...
He grades every other film on The Raid 2 out of 5.
The thing is, many people have not heard of Dave Lang. Oh, I can't attack because I made a mistake.
That's what your familiar's for.
That's actually what my gun is for. Wait, that sounds bad. That sounds like a Duke Nukem line. Oh no, the stairs!
Robin wrote Duke Nukem, it would be terrible. If Danny wrote it, it would be...
No, if Danny wrote Duke Nukem, it would probably just turn up Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
I just missed the mark entirely. Oh, well, here I go.
Hey, it's fine.
Got to where I wanted to. Oh, I'm not saying the Raid 2 is bad, don't get me wrong.
Thank you. Thank you, Lynx.
It's just Robin talks about the Raid 2 a lot.
It's a very important film to me.
I hate bees.
I think I mentioned this to you, but I didn't mention it on stream before. The Raid 2 is like a film I go to when I'm feeling sad. Ooh, nice.
It's a self-care film.
There's a point where I was watching Rama grab the assassin's head and bash it against another door, and I went, "Oh, look at him. That's so lovely."
We would probably have different reactions to that scene.
It gave me the warm fuzzies.
Aww. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna go use the devil for like the one thing it does.
Okay. That super jump was very good.
It's really cool to do. It feels nice.
It looks nice.
Thanks, I practiced.
These Sailor Witches have got a pretty good fashion style, I'll be honest.
The good bit about Castlevania, even the enemies get to have beautiful outfits.
Hmm.
I suppose it's important that vampires do get to look good. I'm gonna have to deal with this problem, aren't I?
Presumably. Just Superman punching them out of the air is so good.
The dual knuckles deal with every problem. We've been over this.
Go on.
Have you already figured out what he does?
I'm assuming it's something to do with That looks like a button in the top right.
Do I have to do something to make them go to the button? What if I stand here with my cape?
It'd be very dramatic.
Go up, up, above you, up, up. Maybe if I go back out and in? Ah, okay.
Why does that work?
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Oh, wow.
The familiars in this game are very cute. Ah, it's the suck plant.
You know what? As much shit as I talk about the voice acting in this, some of it's very good.
It's charming. It's a very important part of the experience. And when Hitomi was saying it's bad that they didn't have it in later versions, I completely agree with her.
I agree.
And now I hope you understand why. The jewel knuckles!
They're so good.
Unfortunately, I don't think we actually ever need to use the demon anymore.
That's a shame. Does it even do anything?
Presses
the
button.
They just press a button.
Here's the 24 ring.
24 ring, nice.
I don't remember what this is. The Ring of Ares?
What? Okay.
Confers their strength of... Wow!
That's a lot of strength.
Have you noticed what it does to my defense?
Cool.
Let's fucking go!
Did you see what it did to your attack as well?
Exactly. Here's the P room. This is my favourite item, and the item I know how to use least in the game. They're difficult to eat, Robin. Do you remember how you have to throw items on the floor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Hang on. Ah! How do you do it? How do you do it? Yes!
Yay!
Expert.
That's pretty cool.
I love the peanuts. I love the peanuts a lot.
I remember. I can't remember who it was. But somebody said throwing a peanut up in the air and then catching it is a good way to extend your combo, and I thought that was just a really funny thing for somebody to say. Like,
it kind of is the thing.
It is the thing. Like, just doing stuff in real life and then saying it's extending your combo is a very funny concept to me.
Problem is, when you fall over and hurt your knee, you are losing your combo, and I do that a lot.
It's called dropping your combo, actually. Fuck, that just wrecks those enemies.
Remember, I do have the Ring of Jack on.
Well, that's why I said you got the ring of getting jacked.
Sword is helping. So I'm probably going to take this ring off very soon, but let's go save and do some goofs, huh?
Why do you ever want to take this ring off?
Probably die like a big chump.
Just don't get hit.
Oh, okay. Don't get hit. What if I do dive kicks on everyone?
Exactly.
Now do you see why it's a doggy head?
Yeah. Because you're going straight to hell.
Cerberus lives in it. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, that's why my house looks like my own face.
Robin, don't even joke, because I don't think it's particularly unreasonable to expect that you might actually do that if you ever got the money.
I think if I got the money, I would definitely have a fortress with a skull on it. Yes.
See, I think having a skull, even if it is modelled after your own skull, is different from having your own face.
What about if I had, like, one of those 3D ultrasounds and then use that 3D model to...
No, if it's... no one will be able to tell it's your skull. That's something only for you. And don't get me wrong, that is the level we operate on.
That's the level we operate at, yeah.
I don't think it's as intimidating a look.
I heard that... I think it was Ryan North had a 3D scan of his own head made. They had it 3D printed and put some explosives inside of it as a Kickstarter thing.
What?
Yeah. He said that if his Kickstarter reaches $500,000, he'll literally explode.
And
then they actually reached that and he didn't know what to do.
He had to figure out what he meant by that.
Yeah, so he just blew it up with some explosives.
I mean, good lateral thinking. Better than putting them in your actual yourself.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, I would like to get a 3D ultrasound made of my skull, and then get a paperweight of it.
I think it's important to consider what we'd all do if we ever did turn supervillain, you know?
I'm just thinking about supervillain dentist at this point, you know?
Supervillain dentist?
Like, just somebody that owns an office and is kind of creepy, but also...
Oh, okay, I thought you meant literally just a dentist, but like an evil one.
No. Like, if I'm worrying about paperweights, I'm not really tackling that much, you know?
Here's a knife and a small medal of a grenade or an orange or something. Oh, the karma coin. I don't remember what that does.
I think Declan is implying that I should get, like, a bootleg version of my own head, the kind of thing that you might see on the side of a carnival ride. Cumulative effects.
I mean, I don't disagree with him. I don't remember what the karma coin does. At all. So we'll just not do that.
If it's a one-use only thing, then...
Ah, the combat knife is stronger than the dual knuckles.
What? Seems fake.
Slower. Slower though. It's slower.
Not worth it, not worth it.
I'm a little bit worried about trying the karma coin, because it'll... Oh, okay, it's just an attack weapon. Okay. So the problem with attack weapons, obviously, is that they're one use, right?
Yeah.
Once you complete the game, there's a fix for that.
Okay.
So we might be able to fix that later on with dear Hitomi's help. Hey, by the way, down here is like a proper full 90s video games jam.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a save room too. Sorry, I know we were just getting into it.
It just got to the hook.
It just got to the main bit. And we're going to stop there for tonight.
No.
Okay. Let's listen to the jam. A bloodstone. That's probably fine. Big HP restore by cat damage.
Yes! Wow.
I don't understand what cat damage means. Sorry, Robin, we have to unequip the JoJo reference now.
That's
and this
funny.
will help with Dark Metamorphosis, I would assume. Oh, cat damage is in when... Okay, I know what that is, yes.
There's one enemy in the game that does cat.
There is, yes.
This is really weird.
And it's the fact that I can understand that and I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Right. How do you feel about taking the bloody long way round?
I'm on board.
I hope so, because unfortunately we're going to do it. Oh, it's the disgusting skeleton.
Wow.
Horrible.
Oh, I see. I see. When Alucard turns into a wolf, it's cool and everyone wants to pet the dog.
Robin, be quiet. It's the bone arc. Castlevania has a lot of fun with skeletons.
This is a weird game.
It really is. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh, I hate the devil so much.
Hey, Danny.
Hey.
I'm thinking that I want to play this game at some point.
I'm thinking I would like it if you played this game at some point.
But here's the thing. What about if I played it really quickly?
Some sort of fast run.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be interested to see how quickly you could fast run it.
Let's look into this, maybe.
Wait, they don't, Hitomi. I feel like they probably should. Hitomi and I are just having a private conversation about, you know, secrets and video games.
What the fuck is cat damage?
It's cat damage, Robin. What's so difficult?
Everything!
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think what could be fun is So because my memory's so poor, I don't think this is particularly unfair. I want my gun back! My gun!
You got it.
Don't think it's particularly unfair. We could always race it.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some slime.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's slime. Here's
So what I'm thinking...
whatever this is.
Oh, that's Buntarock.
Excuse me?
From Eternal Darkness.
I'm sorry, I never played Eternal Darkness. I'm really sorry. I know I should have done.
It's pretty good. I feel like it's probably hard to go back to if you don't have nostalgia for it.
But it's always... I know it plays with your expectations. It does some fourth wall-y stuff in some quite interesting and fun ways, which I do feel sad about missing at the time. But I feel the stuff... stuff that does that, again, very hard to go back to.
Yeah.
We could throw some salt on all these slimes.
That makes sense. Bye, gun.
But hello, salt! Yay! It's a fun super weapon for everyone. Did you hear it that time?
Yeah, I heard it that time.
Okay.
This sucks.
Do you see all of those spikes?
No.
I think maybe. Now you do.
Oh.
I remembered!
Is this the one room in the game?
Yep. Also, this room sucks! If you touch these spikes, I'm pretty sure it's an insta-kill, so...
That sucks. Wow.
So maybe don't do that, huh? Is this a light switch? Or is this just a glowy? Yay!
First try.
Okay, it's not an insta-kill, cool. That's more lenient than I was thinking then. To be honest, it's not that difficult, it's just you've got to mash that button a lot. It isn't, but you have the full... Oh yeah, I've got the idiot's ring, I know that much. The Ring of Ares being the idiot... Hey, I found a cool shuriken, by the way.
Oh, useful. Yeah, I feel like if anybody was to learn how to speedrun this game, it's very different to doing it casually.
Like, you need to figure out a path.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I hate these skeletons with my life.
Can't imagine why.
They're horrible, they've got too many bones and they never run out of bones. Oh, the piano in this song.
This is very good.
Just everything about this game's style is super, super 90s, but super, super good. Though the thing is, I feel this game is considerably less 90s anime than Rondo.
Yes.
But still very cool.
The cutscenes are... I think the cutscenes in Rondo are a very big part of that. Or I suppose I should say their absence from this game is a big part of that.
I mean, there is some cutscene style nonsense. Where's that thing I just found? We just found a spike breaker, which does pretty much what you'd expect. Is it a weapon? No. Aha!
Aha!
Now
we can go to the shitty corridor.
we can, Robin! You're getting it! You're getting Metroidvania!
I love Metroidvania. Let me tell you something.
I'm so proud.
This is kind of one of the things that Guacamelee have a little bit of a problem with in it. I think Guacamelee is a very good game, but also it marks everything on your map. Like, if you need the red thing to go through here.
Yeah, it tells you where the door for the red key is.
Yeah. I'm like, that's cool, but also...
It's a different experience though, isn't it? Like, if you're there for the sort of blindly exploring around, it kind of ruins the fun, but I know for some people that isn't the fun. So I don't think anyone's wrong. Maybe the truth is somewhere in the middle.
South Parks.
Maybe the truth is lazily somewhere on the conservative side with no self-criticism whatsoever.
Oh, wow, that looks really satisfying.
Cathartic. You know what this looks especially good with? Alucard's cool walk.
Yeah.
Yay! I don't remember if slimes really drop anything, or if this is literally just to feel good.
It's just good to get that away.
Kind of is. Yay!
Yay!
I don't really understand the salt weapon, I'll be honest. Not really sure when you'd use it in earnest. Where are we?
In that room, I suppose.
I guess in that room. Oh.
Do you want to clear out the bottom part of the...
I'm going to hop back to the save room now because I remember the layout of this area.
Okay. Does it get even bigger?
It's just that we've kind of done half of it, so I'd like to, you know...
Okay.
I'd like to not screw up.
That's an excellent point. We haven't saved for a while.
I am wearing the ding-dong ring as well.
Dang-ass room.
Oh, see, I can understand, even if it was salt, I can understand it, because, you know, salt has...
Salt, demons...
implications with demons, yeah.
The giant slime seemed very sluggish.
I get it, it was slow, I get it, it's a dual meaning. So it's actually Holy Ashes, so what was the meaning behind them? There he goes. I've always liked the Bible more as an idea in these games than I do as an actual weapon. It never felt super effective, but it always felt really cool to see.
Yes.
This is probably fine.
This doesn't look like an arena.
No, this is fine and good. See? Fine and good!
Oh, wow.
He's back again.
Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah, he's got a bigger knife this time. This weird beast looks a bit like a clown. But if the clown was a horse.
And dead.
Ah. So you know when we said we're going to hell, Robin?
This looks very hellish.
It's not nice, is it?
Oh.
Alright, don't give them the chance to do bad stuff.
No matter how well animated it is. The shadows, by the way, in this section, really nice.
Really making use of that PlayStation tech, huh?
Yeah.
Like, those look... They're pixelated to heck, but they look gorgeous. This whole place, like...
I kind of buy it.
I completely do. I'm not... Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy. It's the Discus Lord! Goodbye, Discus Lord.
That guy sucks.
Sometimes I feel like they do the fading away animation when they couldn't quite decide how they wanted something to die.
Yeah, let's just have like a very small black hole for them to fall into.
Go back into the enemy dimension. I mean, that's cute, but really reduces my intelligence.
Rude.
Accurate, to be fair. I really like this stage of the Metroidvania loop. Like, we're going around collecting all the little upgrades, and it does feel very good.
Yes.
How did I figure that one out? This is a thumbnail, just a sign pointing at Alucard.
It's here.
Here he is! Ooh, a dark sword. Oh, it's an ice sword, actually. Never mind. Oh! Okay, you can drop the... Huh.
Okay.
Guess we're farming the Discus Lord, then.
Oh, well. That animation. I think I like it.
No, again, I'm totally not calling it out. I think it looks fantastic, but it does feel a bit like incongruous with the Discus Lord as a character.
Yeah, I suppose.
Slash! Again, familiars are very cute in this game.
Oh, talking swords. Better content than people giving credit.
I agree. I think people feel it's a bit hokey, but I think you can do it cute. You can do anything cute if you try, of course. Ow! Anything cute if you try, of course.
There was a talking sword in Baldur's Gate 2, I think, that had an entire dialogue tree.
So did, so did everything else in Baldur's Gate 2, surely.
Well, yes.
It was not a particularly succinct game, from what I remember.
It wasn't really in the vocabulary of CRPGs at the time.
Ironically, one of the few words that wasn't. The only thing I know about Baldur's Gate games, and this is a very unfair representation, is this the armor that makes you more powerful the more you've wandered? Yeah. The only thing my only experience with Baldur's Gate games was I once bought one thinking it would be cool and like Final Fantasy when I was like something 10 or something. And I was very, very disappointed very quickly.
That's unfortunate.
I got about an hour in and was just the most bored I've ever been in my small life, which, to be fair, had not been very long until that point.
That's unfortunate, but also I can totally understand, like, if you go in expecting Final Fantasy Tactics, or even just Final Fantasy
No, I was expecting Final Fantasy 7. Hey,
Yeah.
Robin, sorry, not to interrupt, but get ready for Castlevania to happen.
Are you going to fight the Grim Reaper? Whoa!
No.
It's better than the Grim Reaper.
I don't think this will do anything with the idiot ring on, will it?
So if you hurt the people that fall off, does that do damage to the boss, or is that just like...
I think this is just me protecting myself. I think to hurt the boss, you have to hit the boss.
Right.
It's not like a battle of attrition or anything.
Right. This is one hell of a design for an enemy.
It's just Legion, you know? Castlevania does this boss quite a lot from what I remember. It's also horrible!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't remember it did that! Some sort of tendril laser. There it is.
There's been lots of skulls before.
Well, this is the skull room. It's where Dracula keeps all the skulls. Ah!
Oh boy.
I don't think the ring is helping me particularly.
Use Soul Steel or something.
I'd have to remember the command.
Oh yeah.
You're right, Soul Steel would be fantastic for this, although... Okay, here's a metaphysical question. Do you think they have souls?
Let's find out.
Oh god. Hold on,
Isn't
let
it
me
back-
bring up the move list.
Back quarter roll away. No, back half roll away.
It's
then
back,
towards.
back, forwards, around, and then forwards again.
Yeah.
Back, oh, they're very close, Robin. Back, forwards, around. Ah! Well, I made that come out.
Cool.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
We cheated. Robin, we cheated. Wait, to be fair, I was cheating. I was using the shield rod. Hey, we kind of cheated that boss. I mean, we didn't. It was going to die soon anyway.
Yeah. You did most of it legitimately.
Weird. I wonder if we'll ever see that the right way up. Oh well, I suppose we'll never think about that ever again. I just fought the giant scary pile of bodies. You can't trick me with floor weeds. Should we use a different weapon than the shield rod? What should we use? Should we try the ice brand?
Let's see the ice brand for a
See
bit.
the ice brand. It's just going to be a sword with a pretty colour. Ooh, no, it's got sparkles as well.
Ooh.
Is this the dark sword? It is!
Ooh.
Ooh. Have we cleared out this area?
Looks clear. No, there's
One teensy square. I'm going to go back to the library and we're going to spend some money at the end of the stream, I think. And that will be how we close it out when we get back to that save room. Actually, we don't have to get back to that save room, do we? We can just clear out that one map square, then never come back to this disgusting area ever again. Does this look can't make it do a fireball, but I don't think I'm just doing it wrong. I found the penny room, Robin.
Nice room, Dracula.
This is where he keeps his penny. Oh, Icebrand does. Wow!
Ooh.
Cool!
That's alright, yeah.
Should we take a trip to the library?
Yeah. Check out a book.
Where did I put my library cards in my big box of garbage? Was it with my monster vial too? No. Ah, it's next to my pentagrams. I know. Can you sort anything? Hello!
Hello.
Just gonna get my stuff back together. Next to the door? Yes, I think. Okay, so we have one thing to do before we actually talk to the librarian. One thing we've missed in the library that we can do now.
There's a big passage directly underneath that person's chair.
Robin, I'm so proud of you!
That seems relevant.
You're really getting it!
I like Metroidvanias, I just never played any Castlevania games before. I only played Super Metroid when it came out on Wii U. I'll tell you what though, fucking ruined Shadow Complex.
Shadow Complex. I know I was a little bit overly harsh when you mentioned Shadow Complex the other day. It is really good. Like, it's really odd that Shadow Complex happened when it did and just appeared out of the ether. A really good Metroidvania by a company that I don't think had any credentials or anything, right?
So Chair were a spin-off of Epic Games.
Oh!
I don't know if they made this before or after, but they are also the same company that made Infinity Blade. You haven't played an Infinity Blade game, Danny?
Are they the iOS ones, or is that a different thing?
That's the ones on iOS, yeah.
They looked fine.
That's a fair assessment.
They looked like they were very ambitious for the device.
Yeah.
But
I enjoyed them, but also that's not exactly a review.
I wonder what we could do.
You're gonna spook him?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a big spook.
Oh, you're gonna do the super jump? That's so rude.
He dropped a thing.
What's going on? What is this game?
I can't remember if he does anything else. I feel like he drops other prizes, but I can't remember how you make it happen. Give me the prize.
There are 4 items you can get out of this juggling chair.
Hey, give me more items. Do I have to
If you don't let yourself hit the ground. Oh.
How do you... Ah. Okay. Okay, that's... Didn't know you could do this. Sorry for the camera work, everyone.
How much do you have to do this? No!
Brutal. I feel like I'm not dropping my combo here.
How much do you have to do this to get the items?
Oh, I'm not the princess of this.
This feels like some Lightning Planes bullshit.
Do I have to just keep mashing him into the ceiling?
I hope not.
Seems cruel. Seems more like a shakedown when you do that. Alright, let's take the shortcut back up. Oh, can you not actually sneak up that way?
You must be able to.
My mana isn't coming back quick enough for me to try that. Oh well. Let's walk back, I suppose. I could use another library card, but it feels so lazy. So how do you actually do that? Do I just have to keep doing this over and over? Or do I have to keep smashing him into the ceiling? Either way does feel quite bad, though. He's the only friend you have in here. Well, I suppose, other than Maria, but her motives are complex.
That's a different game.
Sorry, I got mixed up. You know what? No. Different thing. I don't know. There we go.
Yay.
Oh!
No.
It keeps happening! Yay! It's really weird for me to be, like, actually experiencing not having any MP. I'm so not used to playing the game using MP.
I'm interested in...
Thank you.
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very good.
I'm interested in this.
Hey, let's go on a shopping spree.
Alright.
What's the most expensive thing you've got, my dude? Wow, he has more things than I remember. Oh. Hey, that's the one we can buy, I think, because Hitomi finished the game and we're using her saves.
Right.
That's the thing that would mean we don't, we don't use items when we use
Just
them.
have infinite uses of them then? That's really useful.
I don't remember what that's for, but I don't think we need it.
People are telling you to buy the Iron Shield.
Iron Shield and Joseph's Cloak. Select colour system menu. Yeah!
Thank you.
Oh, there goes all my money. Oh,
Well,
well.
money at least, so.
Iron Shield.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else in here we need? It's the sword named Harper.
Cool.
What? Wow, 15,000 for one usable item? That seems like a kind of a rip-off. Does he sell, like, potions and stuff? He does!
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Horrible noise. Do we need any tactics?
This.
Of course.
I'll buy the Olrox one since I clearly don't know how to do that fight. I forgot it would immediately load it. That was just a goof. Alright!
Rude.
Wow! Demo Al is really rude.
Disrespect.
Oh no, they play the game much better than I do.
This is very good.
Alright, we get the point. Fast forward now.
If you're using the knuckles, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, if he was using the knuckles, he'd be getting hit because he has no range. Oh, the axe. Yeah, that makes sense. You know how you have to like bring weapons that really help the situation? What if I brought a gun?
I mean, it helped.
Okay, we've seen this bit of the fight. We know that bit of the fight. That was 100% worth the entry cost for the disrespect.
It was incredibly good. Disrespect.
Bye!
Farewell for now.
This guy needs a taunt button.
It has one.
Oh boy.
That's the taunt button.
Okay, sure.
It's not a true taunt button, but you know. Right, let's put on Joseph's Cloak. And let's also put on the Iron Shield.
Didn't you want the shield rod as well then, in that case?
Probably, yeah. Oh, we have 3 defense now.
Whoa!
Cool!
That looks like... I don't want to... It looks like a stand. Like...
It looks like it's summoning a ghost.
Yeah, a ghost that's good at punching.
You don't know if that's not just all ghosts.
I've not met many.
How many ghosts have you had punching fights with? I forgot a word there.
Yeah, it was crucial, unfortunately.
How many ghosts have you had punching fights?
Joseph's cloak, it said...
You can change colour in the system menu.
Let's do that quickly before we turn this off.
Let's show off the special feature.
Oh. You get the different colour for the lining.
Oh, okay, it loops around. We'll make it green. Beautiful! For some reason, this one goes up to 31 rather than 15.
My dude, it looks like you've got a cloak that's very easy to chroma out later.
Oh, now that it would... Okay. At that point, why are you even wearing it?
This sucks.
Hey, Robin. Let's play this game again. Give me some numbers.
So for the one at the top, I'd like to say... Let's go with 20, and then 5, and then 20 again.
3 more.
Let's go with 25, then 5, and then 5.
The red's a bit clashy.
I'm thinking that. I'm trying to make it look like your overlay.
Okay. Then we need more blue in this one?
Yes. Okay.
And the red needs to be a bit pinker.
Yeah, so that's going to be less red, or is it going to be more
of both?
White? Yeah.
Bit like that?
Bit like that, yeah.
Bit like that?
Okay.
Bit like that.
There we go.
I could literally just do this for hours, is the thing.
You get paid to do this.
Well, not exactly this.
Oh, this is all website design is.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of a look. It's kind of a look.
It's really nice.
But now look at my back.
Wow! 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 Oh, fuck.
Symphony of the Night is a very good, very strange game.
I understand how formative it must have been for you.
It's really very good. Speaking of very good, I have no segue here. It's bedtime.
Do you know what else is good?
Going to sleep.
Yeah.
Let's bring the screen down and end. Let's end this. That sounds so much worse than I meant.
This nonsense.
Let's end this lovely, lovely time we've all had. Before I bring the screen down, I'm going to make the emote come up again. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I'm going to do the emote. And then I'm going to do that. Yeah. Wow, those are way too small. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Like Robin was saying earlier, I am actually going to be at his house on Sunday, so we aren't going to be streaming because I think you said we might go watch the new Kingsman or something.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll probably be very tired or very causing trouble. So we will see you again for more Castlevania next Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you again soon.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye! I'm waving, but you can't really see it.
I can feel it.
Sorry, is there a breeze?
Yeah, could you stop?
Okay, sorry. Stupid ending.